We're joined now by George Wares, head coach of the Central College softball team after the Dutch lose 10-2 to St. Thomas in the opening round of the Division III Regional. Coach, I'll just give you a chance for an opening statement.
We got beat 10-2 in 6 innings, and they go to the winners bracket, and we're the losers bracket. Obviously being sarcastic, but yeah, it's hard to explain. For me, I told the players afterwards, I've done this a lot, and I've been through this. I'm getting run rule in postseason, getting run rule in national tournaments. Obviously not something you expect. If anything, we as coaches felt really good coming into this game and felt good about the place of our team. And you never know about the mental state, everybody is, especially since a lot of these people haven't been through this. I think the big thing is St. Thomas played really, really well, made some good adjustments to the plate. But I think if you ask Carly, she was very nervous. She was playing pretty tight, and I think that was part of the reason too. And you obviously, if we hold them to 4-2, we got a shot. But then when that gets away from you 7-2, that's pretty tough to come back from.
Does it matter that it was 10-2? I mean, would it be any different if the final score was 4-2?
I think maybe initially it might, but I don't think you can. I think a loss is a loss. If we lose it by 1 run or get run ruled, it's still at 4. We have to win now. And obviously, the focus is on the first one. And 2013, this was reversed. We run ruled them, and then they came back and we were able to win game 2. So right now I think it's kind of a shocker, because that hadn't happened to us since the second game against Co. And once that gets over, then I think you just realize that it's a loss, and we're in the bad spot. We got to win 4 straight, as opposed to St. Thomas only having to win 2 now.
A lot of different, kind of ups and downs in this game, but I thought the key spot was when you got ahead 2-0. You had first and third, and just had a total meltdown on the bases and got 2 thrown out.
The players there, Taylor did what she did and what she's supposed to do, and I should have stopped her, quite frankly. I was looking at the play at 1, and she's running like she's supposed to. And Coach O'Brien sent Carly, and so again, that's what we do. And obviously, hindsight, we wish we wouldn't have done either one. We'd have first and third, but definitely not going to blame the 2 base runners. It wasn't their fault at all. It was us that kept them going, and they did what they were taught to do. And it should have been me stopping, and probably Coach O'Brien stopping Carly at first. So that's not a player error there. That's a coaching error. And that's big, you don't think about it at the time because we're in a pretty good spot, but first and third, you would think we'd get at least 1 more, but unfortunately we didn't. The flip side of it is if Taylor scores, we've got 3-0 and Carly at second. So that happens. If you're going to play that way, sometimes it goes completely against you, and it turned out to be a very big moment in this game.
You certainly know the task at hand. You need to win 2 tomorrow. You need to win 2 on Sunday, but it starts with 1 in Wash U. What have you seen out of the Bears? What do you think about your matchup tomorrow afternoon?
Well, this is what we talked about in this regional. When you it's the best regional in the country of the 4-teamers. There's no doubt about that. The 3-teamers in Texas maybe would be as or stronger. And so the big thing is not so much who you play first, it's when you get in this position. Now you got to come back and not only win 4, but you got to do it against nationally ranked teams. And obviously we told the players that we can't look at winning 4. All we can look at is the first pitch against WashU, and that's exactly what we told our team in 2015. If you start thinking about having to win 4, it gets pretty overwhelming. It's just about the first one, and maybe we'll get that Carly Rock moment like we did against Bonbon, and obviously you get a moment like that, and you win 1, everything starts feeling better, and that's all we can do right now is come back and try to win our first one tomorrow.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks.